wants to. I decided, I guess, my body, my mind, my spirit, my energy was just like, we need to relax. The door. When Nene said the door, and the door is closed, honey. Closed. She even smiles just the way you do. So once Friday when I look at you. Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. My name is Tessie and welcome to another vlog. Alright y'all, so last week's vlog I did not have anything in there and I didn't come back and close it. So let me tell you why. I decided, I guess, my body, my mind, my spirit, my energy was just like, we need to relax. We're going to speak about the positive before we speak about the negative. And so I'm really proud of myself for allowing and giving myself permission to take that time to just relax, to do nothing, to just be. Normally, I'd be upset with myself, I'd be disappointed, I'd be telling myself I don't deserve it, I don't have the time, I'm wasting time, I'd just be too much in my head, but I didn't do that. Whatever my days called for, however late I stayed up, whatever time I woke up, I just did that for myself. And I'm proud of myself because I've been doing a lot, you know, living with my grandparents, I really didn't process that. Whatever happened with my mom, I didn't really process that. And I'm realizing that for a lot of things I will express, but the process of purging, releasing, freeing myself, I don't really do, like most black women. So I'm just like, and I moved, y'all. I moved and got the house together as best as I could for the time that we had, right? So I deserved that break. I really did. I deserved that break, and I'm just super proud of myself. So last week's vlog did not have a lot. It is what it is. That's life. And I'm not gonna apologize for it. I just woke up, not really, like an hour ago. I stayed up all night last night, and I caught myself taking a nap. I set an alarm for like 5 p.m. Girl, that alarm went off, and my ass rolled right back around. Right now, I am about to show you guys what we're doing, and I promise this week we're gonna have a lot of things to do. Because whatever I didn't do last week, I get to do this week with you guys. But yeah, that's why the vlog was just really short. I started the vlog this morning. I was cooking breakfast. I was supposed to cook breakfast with you guys, but that didn't happen because she was running out of time. So I just basically showed you guys what we ate. Right now, I'm about to cook me a little breakfast, a little dinner. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm cooking right now. I'm proud of myself for staying out of my head. And to anybody that's watching this, when your body calls for it, when your mind calls for it, when your spirit, your energy calls for it, rest. Because we don't rest. And not resting keeps us in a state of anxiety, can lead to depression. It can lead to depression. Before depression can be burnt out, being overwhelmed. Like, all of those things happen because we don't rest, because we don't tell ourselves that we deserve it. No matter if no matter if the only thing you did one day was wash dishes and take a shower, you still deserve rest. Life does not always have to be lived at this chaotic pace, chaotic pace of just go, 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 go. We do that too much. And what's going to happen? Eventually, all of us are going to leave this world. And so why not enjoy life and what comes with it? And a part of enjoying life is learning that we deserve rest. So if you are a black woman, you're watching this and you feel like, I don't even have the time, girl, you got the time. We're not running out of time. Whatever time is allotted to you is the time that you deserve. Whatever time that God gives you is the time that he wants you to have. And so he even rests, you know? So give yourself the permission. Embrace the rest. Understand what you're giving yourself. And don't look at it as such a negative that you're taking away. All right? Y'all know I love to preach and give a word, but I just wanted to give that word because I be hard on myself. I be too effing hard on myself. Like, I'm only in my late 30s. Like, come on. Like, am I gonna like practice these habits and live like this and do this to myself for the rest of my life? When am I gonna break out of it? When am I gonna understand that I don't have to live like that? So again, I'm proud of myself and I'm just grateful. But this week we back on it because we got to get that stuff done. So thank you guys for listening. I really appreciate it. And let me just show you guys what I'm doing right now. Alright, so I woke up an hour ago and I just want to eat something really quick. So I'm gonna make me some fried fish. I have some salad right here and some fries. Oh wow, why won't I do that? And some fries in the oven. I'm gonna finish cooking that, and then I'm definitely, probably since I just woke up at 10 o'clock, 10:10. Y'all know I love angel numbers too. Hold on. 10:10. Get your angel number in. Period. All right. So yeah, guys, I'm just gonna finish cooking. Maybe wash the dishes, but I'm not sure. But what I know will be done tonight is that I'm just gonna have like a very productive night. So I probably will watch some TV, finish editing, you know, journal, do some things that I really wanted to do earlier in my day that I didn't get a chance to, because just because I didn't get the chance then because I was what? Resting, does not mean that I don't get the chance now. So yeah, you know what? I be having so many content ideas pop up in my head, y'all, and I'm grateful for that because it means that I'm connected. Universe understands that we need to get this content and this creative stuff out. So there's something I want to create for you guys. Hold on. I do also want to say one thing too. Guys, applaud yourself. No matter what, I'm pretty sure you're different, a different version. You show up different for yourself than you did possibly 2 years ago. And so there was a moment when I was like, oh, I was on my Zoom, I was doing it, and I don't even know why I did that because I was really childish, but I was just like wanting to be animated about how I felt like I dropped. And so I was washing dishes one day and I was like, we're not doing that. No, we're applauding ourselves for the fact that we was on our Zoom, that we knew what being on our Zoom felt like, and we know that we can return when the time is there for us to return. One thing y'all gonna learn watching me, being on my channel, is we breaking out of all those generational curses, those generational habits, that filthy, dirty mindset. We not treating ourselves like that anymore, black women, because we deserve more. And if we can't treat ourselves the way we deserve, then we certainly, y'all know RuPaul when he be like, how the hell you gonna ask somebody else to love you if you don't love yourself? Like, that's how he always ends the RuPaul Drag Race, and that's true tea. We cannot keep thinking that other people are going to give us our flowers and treat us with what we deserve if we can't give it to ourselves first. How can I ask you to treat me soft? How can I ask you to allow me to be vulnerable with you? How can I ask you to let me lay on your chest and hear your heartbeat so I can feel safe, if I can't give myself those things before I start requiring it or asking it from somebody else? And I know it's hard because a lot of it is generational. I'm rambling, I know, but this is tea and we need to talk about it. It's generational. You know, as black women, if you think about your mama, you think about your grandma, you think about your great grandma, your great great grandma, like, when did you see those women rest? I mean, thoroughly, fully rest. I mean, kick their feet up, not care about nothing. You did it. Why don't you be the difference? You have the right. You have the right to curve, to pivot, to change, to transition, to do a transformation, so that the black women that come behind you understand that they deserve it. So applaud yourself, no matter what, no matter the size. Y'all, it could be this big. I'm serious. It could be that big. Like, if you used to curse people out at the drop of a dime, or get irritated, aggravated, annoyed at the drop of a dime on the hair of a feather, and now you could at least be like, and then still, yo, that's growth. That is growth. I think sometimes we think that growth should be this massive, enormous, like, proof. We need something really big to prove that we grew, and it don't happen like that, y'all. Growth really comes in the smallest, tiniest, like, spurts. But the more that we keep pouring into them, nurturing them, and doing what we need to do, they grow. Leading into that real quick, and then I'm done. And so we need to learn how to nurture ourselves too, right? Like, pour into yourself, sis. What did you do for you? What did you do for you today that did not include anybody else? Oh, did I say it was Monday? I don't know the date. I think it's like the 24th. All right, Monday 24th. What did you do for yourself today on June 24th? That did not include you doing it to get yourself out the way or to make space for somebody else. Something that was totally and fully yours. I'm waiting. I ain't got no watch on, but I'm gonna wait. Exactly. Like, most of the time, we don't do anything without rushing through it. Oh, I gotta take the shower because I gotta do this and this and that. Oh, okay, I gotta hurry up and do this because I gotta do this and this and that. We can't keep living like that, y'all. That's gonna burn us out. And we're not gonna be these fine ass aunties that we wanna be when we walk into these 40s and these 50s and these 60s, because the other half of these black women are delicious, okay? Like, the black women that get it. And have you seen how we black don't crack anyway? Take a sip, hydrate on that, because that's one of the major keys of black not cracking is hydration, skin, sunscreen, eating well, you know, all those great things. Take care of your gut health, getting your mind right, getting your surroundings and your environment right. Because if you got dirty, nasty, dark energy around you, sis, I promise you, at one point it's gonna be on you. And once it's on you, it's gonna get in you. And once it's in you, sis, good luck. But yeah, like, we're not doing that. We are breaking these curses. We are changing our mindsets. We are moving differently. We are in a healthier space. That's what I'm all about. Y'all already know that. All right. Anything else? This is why I need to get my other stuff out. Anything else that I need to say, I'm gonna probably say to you guys another time. I hope I finish my thoughts, because I do that too, where I talk a lot and then, like, it's like a lot going on. But I do want to say, like, nurture yourself and take care of yourself. All right, guys, I gotta go cook my food, so I will see you guys later. Talk about doing too much. So I meant to take my fries out, right? Probably before I even started talking to you guys, and then I showed you guys, and then I rambled for another 2 minutes, and now my fries are burned. This is what I'm talking about, doing too much. I mean, they still gonna get eaten though, period. But I wanted them softer. But alright, there we go. The plate. We put a little salad on there, cause period. We're gonna unbake the back. Wow, that sucks. We gonna unbake the back as best as we can. So we gonna put a little French dressing. What type of salad dresser are you, person? Do you drown your salad in dressing? Or do you just put a little sprizzle? A little drizzle? But some people be eating dressing with salad, not salad with dressing. And we just gonna put a little ketchup. We gonna put a little ketchup for the fries. I always have the worst time placing condiments. Like, I don't know what I want to touch and what I don't. I obviously do not want my lettuce getting ketchup on it, so we gonna put it here because I don't care about that. If the fish get it, it's okay. All right, And y'all already know, we gotta have hot sauce. Period. This not my favorite hot sauce, but this is what I got right now. Last but not least, if you want the plate to be fancy, you have to use parsley. If you want your plate to be fancy, you have to use parsley. Period. And boom, y'all. Let me give y'all a little close up. Girl. My bad, put my fork in my mouth. This is dinner. I'm so excited to eat. Look at that. That salad looks so delicious. The salad is just lettuce, tomatoes, and cucumbers, a little fried fish, a little french fries. Let's go eat, y'all. Hey, y'all, and happy Tuesday. So it's 4 o'clock. I'm just coming on because I've been really trying to edit and be busy and get this content out. Anywho, I was starving, y'all. Like, I couldn't even focus on my editing because I was starving. I'm talking about stomach talking to me, ribs touching each other, back was caving in. Like, I was hungry. So I have been wanting a grilled cheese sandwich for a few days. But y'all know me, I can't do nothing regular. So look at what I just came up with, y'all. And yes, I already ate a piece because I told you I was starving. I'm serious. You know how you be so hungry, you are like delirious kind of sort of because you hungry. So look at this, y'all. Y'all, it's so good. It's so good. Alright, so I wanted a grilled cheese sandwich, right? But like I said, I can't do nothing regular. Look what I just invented, y'all. I done made me get into it. I want y'all to get the good picture. Okay, let me turn this way. Okay, yes, I done made me a bacon grilled cheese onion jalapeno. Yes, you heard right. See, I told y'all I ate a piece already, y'all. It is so good. And let me tell you something, if your grilled cheese don't have these crunchy edges like that, or this little char on it like that, it ain't hitting. So I can't talk no more because I'm about to put this peanut butter with this meal. Baby, I'm about to chow down. Babe went shopping, right? Because I ain't feeling good. We'll talk about that later. Why did this man do this? Yeah, you see it, right? Thank you, sirs. For my stuff. I'm crazy. You didn't even bring the waters. You didn't pick in the water, though. Okay, hey y'all, I know I haven't been on the camera. We'll talk about that some other time, but just real quick, my friend is coming and I have not been feeling good. I've been super emotional, overwhelmed, just thinking about life. Y'all know we go through this every month. We, as in women, we go through this every month. But I want to give y'all this quick haul right quick, and y'all know I got to do it in sections, so let's hurry up and get through this. All right, so we got some more Eggos. I wanted some green tea. These we gonna talk about, but I got 2 boxes of crackers, some cheese for the dinner that I'm about to cook. Cause cooking always makes me feel good, and who don't love a good full stomach? Some tortillas, 2 packs of bacon, some creamer, some more peanut butter, the big size this time. Y'all see me buy 2 small ones last time. Some dressing, some more soup, whipping cream, hot sauce, some coffee, bagels, sausage, 2 bags of shrimp, some potatoes, 2 cans of black beans, some thyme, apples, orange, nope, actually an orange pepper, period. All the berries, because y'all know that's what I always eat. 2 bags of corn chips, another loaf of that bread, some eggs. What's back here? Okay, some more peppers, green peppers, tomatoes. That's that other bag of shrimp back there. I think that's everything that's up here. Now let's go ahead and put this up, and I'll be back with the other half. So not too much in this second haul. Y'all ever really have a craving for something and then you start smelling it? So I've been wanting fried chicken for about 2 weeks, and I'm really smelling fried chicken right now, so I gotta get me some. All right, in this haul, sorry, Smokey. In this haul, there is bananas, some cilantro, cucumbers, lettuce, some protein, not protein, granola bars, some cabbage, a bag of onions, soap. I just told y'all, panini, whatever, cereal, and spaghetti. All right, y'all, please, in the comments, my melanated, amazing, beautiful tribe and community, I need some very moisturizing, penetrating lotion, body butters, oils. So whatever you suggest, whatever you use, whatever you heard about, drop it in the comments below. But for now, I'm just gonna use this. I was looking for the lotion that has the same 100% pure cocoa butter, but they did not have it, so I just decided to get this for right now, and we'll see what it's doing. Also, I want to give y'all an update on some other stuff, but for now, your girl is out. Good night.
So now, cooking some breakfast. Got us some, like, home fries, right? Like home fries, I guess you guys call it. I'm gonna have a little black beans, which need to be stirred up. And babe has a little array. These are done already. Looks so good. Some chopped up sausage and some bacon. But I'm gonna just have potatoes, beans, and bacon. That's all I'm gonna have. Oh, and my cup of tea. Period, y'all. I want to give y'all this. Settling is not an option. Period. Take that with you on this good Thursday. Oh, and I know I didn't show y'all which tea that is, or what tea I'm drinking. But this is the tea I'm drinking. I wanted some green tea. It's probably not the best, but it's better than having nothing. And this is my favorite honey, but this honey is so old. It's all stuck up at the top. I'm not even sure what the expiration date is on this. Yeah, can't see it. So I'm trying to get some, but ain't none really coming out. But anyways, that's what I'm about to eat and drink, y'all. Cheers. That's enough, thank you. All right, y'all. Breakfast is made. He just put a little sausage there for me. I have some beans. If you know anything about international eating, other cultures literally eat this type of healthy food for breakfast. Like Europe, eat that. Some bacon. Yeah, that piece a little burnt, but it's still gonna be good. And then you know I had to get some fruit. So sorry, this is cutting up my apples, but I actually miss vlogging on my phone, y'all, because I'm on my phone right now. That's crazy, because I wanted the camera so bad. Anyways, this is breakfast. I actually got a little bit more honey out, and I got me a nice cup of water. I mean, bottle of water. Y'all, at this point, it's what time over there on that clock? 8:37. That's crazy. 3
And happy Friday. It's like almost 10:30 at night, so literally we about to close it up. Okay, we about to eat. I'm watching something on TV, and I was thinking about pouring me a little glass, but we'll get into that. So the other night when I was up cooking, I wound up staying up to like 8 in the morning. I think y'all seen some of that. My camera kept getting really hot, so it just kept shutting off. So I was like, all right baby, we just gonna let you do your thing and we gonna be good. But y'all, why did I make this much food? Why did I make this much food, y'all? Like, it's no reason why I put this type of portion, thank you, on I'm not gonna eat all this in one setting, but I probably will take it down. So originally this is still the cabbage. We still got loads to go, but I've eaten enough of the Rasta pasta that I was able to put it in a smaller container. So let's just make our plate real quick and go sit down. They not like us. They not like us. They not like us. Boom, 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 boom. Y'all, the past few weeks, no lie, like, I just really been, all right, really been, I guess, going through it. Like, and not in a bad way. I kind of like did a whole thread tweeting this morning, just like, I never give myself rest. I'm always in my head. I'm too hard on myself. It's like, I don't know how to relax. Like, I'll relax, but I'll feel so guilty. So while I'm relaxing, I'll have anxiety. That's not true relaxation. And so, yeah, one thing I'm proud of myself is that I've just let it run its course. I've not given myself too much anxiety because I'm learning, I'm trying to change and whatever. But yeah, I just want to treat myself better and be better to myself. And so I have to rest. I have to give myself the space to understand that I don't always have to be like a freaking jackrabbit and always be on go. I don't have to be the Energizer Bunny, because eventually I will burn myself out for real. And so I've just been taking it. On top of that, I've been PMSing. So last week I was just probably needing, like, my mind was just doing too much, so I needed rest. This week I had wanted to get up out of it. I really did. I'm not gonna hold you, because going from having so much anxiety to giving myself a full week was like, okay, now, like, it was knocking on the door. Like, okay, when we getting up out of this, right? But it just didn't happen. Then I started PMSing this week. So it's been like the last 2 weeks. That's why the last two, I'm not even gonna call them weekly vlogs. We just gonna say mini vlogs. We spent a few days together, whatever y'all want to say. I just been trying to like breathe more, y'all, because I realized that, it takes a lot to get through trauma. And especially when you found the courage, which we got a lot to talk about. When you find the courage to finally say, I'm not going to do this anymore, and then you get, what's the word? Like cannonballed, or like slingshotted, that's what I want to say, into it. You're kind of like, I just said I didn't want to do this. I just asked God to give me the strength to walk away because I know that I deserve better, right? I was just sitting here saying to myself, I love my family. I do. I just want to be treated a certain type of way. And if you can't treat me that certain type of way, then you don't get to be around me. And I don't feel ashamed about that. I don't feel no, I don't feel like that. I remember, this is crazy, but this is a long time ago. I remember a long time ago, I had a friend say to me, oh, Tessie thinks she on a pedestal, I'm going to kick her off. Why? If you know me, to know me is to love me. And if you've been around me in any capacity, you're gonna love me, because I don't just stand up on my pedestal and try to keep people under my foot. I really am the girl that's like, yo, what can I do to help you? So that, because I don't want you down there. One thing about me is I think I shared this before, but I don't like to be around women that don't value themselves. I don't like to be around women who don't find worth in who they are. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what your flaws are. You never become nobody's doormat. Never. And to anybody that's watching this right now, sis, I don't care what you've been through. I don't care what you're going through right now. Boss up. Because the more that you keep devaluing yourself, the more that the universe is going to keep sending you people who are going to devalue you. You know what I mean? So to have my friends say that to me was kind of like, bitch, we not friends. Like, we not friends, because all the love that I've poured into that girl, all that I always was just like, don't let people treat you like that, all the value that I always tried to help her see, and that's what you say to me, like, yes, sis. Yeah, I really do love my family, but
you just ain't gonna treat me any other type of way. I'm not that girl. Like, I'm not the girl that's like, oh, I'll take whatever. I'm not a settler. Okay? I don't settle. If I go to somewhere and it's not good enough for me, guess what I'm gonna do? Walk out. And I'm just like that with any relationship in my life, with any environment in my life. If it is not what I want, I leave. And oftentimes, because you have that much tenacity and people don't think that you should have that type of value in yourself, they try to do what? They manipulate you. They try to gaslight you. They try to make you, they project onto you. They try to make you seem or feel, they try to project that to make you feel like you don't deserve to have that type of right. Baby, this is my life, honey. My life. And so treat me right or don't have me at all. And I really mean that. Y'all know I walked away from my mother. Like, I'm not playing. Like, treat me right or don't have none of me. I'm not that girl. Like, oh, you not treating me right, I'll give you a piece. The door. When Nene said the door. And the door is closed, honey. Closed. But yeah, I've just really been, in one word, y'all, chilling. I've just been chilling. I also had to realize, like, I went through so much traumatic stuff. I went through, this first half of this year was so traumatic. And then I had to bunker down and move and do, like, I never gave myself a moment. And it hit me. Like, after we finally got in here and we moved everything in and we did all that, after like those first 2 weeks, these last 2 weeks, I've really just been on me. And I love that for me. And what I love most about it is that I'm allowing myself, like, I'm giving myself permission to have that. So that's why the last 2 vlogs have been kind of whatever. But, you know, y'all watching, I love y'all for being here. I told y'all all vulnerability 2014 girl, 2024 and beyond, because as much as I like to keep, I'm just going to keep this honest because I said this on Twitter. As much as I like to keep my platform surface, I am never going to get to the places I want to be by continuing to keep it surface. I'm going to have to be the Tessie that I am behind closed doors with you guys. I have to be, you know, and I know that it's going to help me build my community. I'm going to get so much love for it because it's not that I'm hiding, guys. It's just that I'm very private and I really don't allow people to be in my business. Like, again, my privacy, my business, even though people will find a problem with you too for minding your own business. Like, ain't that something? Like, how you mad at me for being private about my life and my business? The fuck? Like, what we doing? I also love venting to you guys a lot more. It's so therapeutic because I know that I'm talking and you guys are listening and I don't feel so alone, you know, even with friends, which I don't really have a lot of friends. I've never really had a lot of friends because, again, I don't play all that, you know. Even with family, I was crying the other day because I was like, I feel like my family does things to me that I would never do to them. I'm very straightforward and I'm very honest, but when it comes to the heart don't play. Like, my heart is big. My blood runs deep. And so I hate the fact, dislike the fact that when things go down, my family does not reach out to me to even see if I'm okay. You know, no matter if I've had an argument with anybody in my family. I told you guys in like a few vlogs ago, or like a chit chat ago, like, I never had a good relationship with my mom since she married this man, but that never stopped me from showing up for her. That never stopped me. Whatever my mom needed, I was still there. I might have grumbled, I might have bitched, I might have complained. So what? I still showed up. I still was there when you needed me. And so to see that I went through so much in these past, like, you know, 6 months, and I've not received like a phone call from my family, which I'm gonna talk about that, but like from my family, no text. It's just like, I don't care how we closed out. I didn't do anything that disrespectful. My feelings were hurt, so I hung up the phone. That's about all I really did. But to see that there's no like, well, how are you? You know, it always makes me feel like I'm not worthy. I'm not valued. Y'all, I gotta go because I probably start crying. I don't want to cry. But it just really hurts my feelings because I don't do the people I love like that. One thing about me is I'm loyal to a fault. I'm solid, you know? And so to recognize that that's just always me. And sometimes the way I want it, never them, you know? It's just like, yeah, it just hurts my feelings. But when I say family, you know, I have to always come back to the present and realize then I do have people that really care about me. You know, I have my sister, I have my cousin who's like a sister. No matter what they're going through, they always reach out, and no matter how much distance or how often I disappear, they're always there. Like, I really love them. And so that's what I got to focus on. I can't focus on who's not doing it, because the saying is, and the truth behind the saying is, if they wanted to, they would. And so, I'm sorry, y'all. If they wanted to, they would. Hold on. Since we chit-chatting, because I've been holding y'all here. Okay. All right, perfect. If they wanted to, they would, right? And so if they're not doing it, it's because they don't want to. And you should never have to force somebody to do anything, right? Because even ask yourself, if right now your goal is that you want to lose weight, that you want to, you know, become that girl, be that woman, boss up. If you're not doing the things that is on your to-do list to get you to that productive girl, it's because right now you don't find the value in it. Not that you don't want it, but it's just not something you're chasing right now. And so it's the same with people. If someone wants to, they would. And so I have to recognize that they don't want to. And it's okay that they don't want to, because there's a tribe over here waiting for me that wants to. And I oftentimes feel like, and this is probably trauma, I'm constantly chasing and wanting what's not for me. I read something today that said, if God blocked it, stop chasing it. Let it go. You know, I'm never going to find me again in this world. That's the purpose. That's the purpose of me being an individual, is that I am me. You know, I'm not them, I'm not that, I'm not this, I'm me. And so I have to honor in myself that I am me. Thank you guys so much for listening. It was really nice to talk. It's just gonna get better, y'all. No matter what you're going through, stay positive. Get a tribe though. I would never tell nobody to do something alone, because we're not built to be alone. One thing that I dislike is every other species in this world is known to say that they mate. Some species mate for life, you know. They never will get with anybody else. And the sad thing is, as humans, we have become so nasty to one another. So there's two sides of it. We've become so nasty that some people are just like me, like, yo, I'm done. Like, you don't get to be in my presence or my space. And I feel that. And then some people, they're just so nasty that, you know, it's kind of like, do it alone, if that makes any sense. But I'm here to say, like, we can't do it alone, guys. We gotta find people that love us. And maybe that's the hard part sometimes, is closing the door on those that are not for us, and having the courage to know that the next time somebody may knock on a door, that they could be for you. We could talk, but my food that I just took out the oven is starting to lose its hotness, and I'm gonna eat my food while it's hot. But yeah, I'm happy I picked up the camera, and I'm happy I spoke. So let's fix this plate, y'all, and let's just go ahead and have a really good, peaceful, alone, because I love my alone time too, Friday, and just enjoy like being grown and having peace, because peace is not to be taken for granted. Peace is a luxury, because almost everything and anything out here can try to attack your peace, and if you allow it in, it will destroy it. And so I have to honor that too. I have to honor that I'm not afraid walking away, because my peace is the most important thing to me. And so if you don't want to act right, but boy, you know what I'm saying, I'm not gonna make you have to act right. All right, y'all, like I said, I do not know why I made so much food, but this is what's left, and this is what's on my plate right now. I'm about to tear this up. Yes, y'all know you can't eat cabbage if you don't have what? Hot sauce. So I'm about to put this on. The other thing I want to show you guys really quick is this is what we're gonna be watching right now tonight. I know I'm behind. I'm kind of like binge watching to catch up, so I could be, God, I'm sorry. Oh my God, why are we, okay, there we go. I'm kind of like binge watching so I can get caught up. If you can't see, because it's getting really blurry and I don't know why, it is Married to Medicine. There you go. It's Married to Medicine. I'm not zoomed in. I don't know why it's doing that. So I'm binging that. I'm on season 6. I think they're like on season 13 right now, so we're doing that. I'm back. I don't know why, but every time like I'm busy, my hands are busy, I'm about to do something, my kids always do something where I gotta stop. All right, so the other thing is I'm thinking about having some of this, but I just don't drink anymore like that, y'all. Like I used to really drink. So that's what my Friday is looking like right now, my Friday evening. So I'm about to eat this food that's probably not as hot anymore, but it is what it is. I was running my mouth. And like I said, thank you guys so much for listening. The only other thing I do want to do tonight is finish editing so I can finally get one of these vlogs out and folding up the clothes. So I might show you guys that. If I don't come back on to show you guys that, good night, have a great weekend, be safe, love on yourself, take care of yourself, and treat yourself well. All right guys, see you guys later. Bye. Hey y'all, it's actually the next day. I didn't do much last night at all. I did fold a little bit, but mainly I just watched like Married to Medicine. I showed you guys that. So I just watched that. I hate the way they treat Quad. Quad is definitely my favorite show, and Mariah doesn't take accountability. But that's not what I came here to say. What I came here to say was, guys, thank you so much for allowing me to vent. But most importantly, I'm proud of myself for understanding that this is understanding, appreciating, and really recognizing that this is a safe space. Because for me, if I don't feel safe and if I don't feel I can trust you, I'm not going to be vulnerable. I'm a Scorpio. What do you expect, right? But I'm finding that within myself. Like, it's a safe space. And one of the things that I love about my content and my platforms is that I want people to know that you're not alone in any struggle that you're going through, because for so long in my life, I really felt alone. All right, I'm not going to start a whole nother speech. But I really want to come say thank you for allowing me to vent. Thank you for listening to me. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, y'all. Come on, subscribe. I know that 95% of that is on my shoulders, because the more that I put out my content, the more that you guys will subscribe. So that's my job. But I still need y'all to hit that button. I do. Because it makes me feel like, yeah, come on. You know, I want y'all to be part of my family. But with that being said, guys, I'm just really going to close out. Thank you so much for listening. I am so excited to finally be on this side of like, as the people around me say, you're human, Tessie. Because I don't think it's not that I don't recognize I'm human. It's that, yeah, I don't know. All right. But thank you so much, guys. Don't forget to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in July. I'm excited. Bye.